All right, I'm here with.
Kion.
What you just do, man?
I just got first place at Greenville Regional.
How many people? 286?
Yeah, 286, I believe. Yeah.
Or before we get, you got any shout outs?
Yes. Shout out to everybody back home in Augusta. Shout out to Juan Marcos that I rode with. Shout out to Nash back home. Shout out to Johnny, Ben, everybody back in Augusta. If I miss you, I appreciate anybody let me card. I appreciate all of you.
Damn, man. What do you play today?
Play Vanquish. So
How you feel there?
the deck is it works, but the problem is if you don't get Raisin, it's iffy. It's very tough. But if you see Raisin, it's a very grindy deck, and you can definitely take some wins. So.
Then you took a lot of wins, man. What was your record? Tell them the record, man.
I was 8-1. I lost the very last round.
Yeah, facts. All right, man. Good shit. Let's see it.
All right, so starting out, I got 3 Raisin. That is the heart and soul of the deck. He is a rotor. He's searching for any Vanquish monster that's not a warrior. 3 Burger. That's the second most important one. It lets me draw a card on my turn and my opponent's turn, or I can burn. I just draw a lot of cards, draw into hand traps, draw into board breakers. Next up, the other level 4, that's Dr. Madlove. It searches a spell or trap. I only play the spells, so I search for either the Book of Moon spell or the one that's special or adds back from the graveyard.
You played 3 of her, right?
Yeah, I played 3 of her as well.
For sure.
I play 1 Valius, 1 Pantera, and 1 Pluton. Pluton is the worst Vanquish Roll card ever printed. It is literally only here because of the searchable fire, and sometimes you need the attribute. Pantera doesn't really come up that much, but sometimes you need to pop back row. I did play against Labyrinth, and she was useful in that matchup. And Valius, he is a non-targeting pop a card, or I could make him be unaffected by my opponent's activated card effect.
So the second one never came up?
To be unaffected, I never use that effect. I literally only use the effect to non-targeting pop a card, and it worked out.
What about the copy? Second copy? You never needed a second copy?
Only in my very last round did it get banished, and I was like, maybe a second copy would be useful, but the entire day I did not miss a second copy the entire time, because he's not the most important one. It's Burger that's the most important.
Draw.
Yeah. That's it for the Vanquish Roll monsters. Next up, I played 3 Fenrir and 1 Rysarts. Fenrir just lets me get to either an Earth attribute in hand or a Fire attribute in hand, and as well as its interruption. So Fenrir has been amazing all day. I did not like having to draw the Rysart, but it's a chance I took, and it worked out for me. For hand traps, I played 3 Ash, 2 Bell. These were the only real hand traps. You could consider Bestials as well. I played 2 Magnamut, 1 Druid Swarm. I didn't feel like I needed any more. And last, I also main deck 2 Shifter. Shifter was crazy. I played against Manadium. I played against Dragon. I played against Mathmech. And if I saw Shifter, it was putting in work. The last monster I play is 2 Kurikara. Cash is still one of the better decks in the format, so I want to have answers to those cards. They use their Shangri-Era in my turn. I forced them to activate Rysart, and then just Kurikara and then special something back at end phase.
Did it work well for you today?
Yeah, Kurikara was amazing. And again, it's a fire attribute. I did not main TC Boot. I put the Bestials in place of TC Boot because I just wanted to have attributes so that my cards could always resolve as much as possible.
And what about the Fire Kaiju? You didn't like him?
So before I changed my build, I was playing Small Worlds, which I'm not playing anymore, and then I played one of the Fire Kaiju. I felt like Kurikara basically did the same thing for me. I just bait out your cards, and I get to tribute all your monsters instead of just the only one. So I preferred the Kurikara, and it worked out.
For sure.
Onto the spells, I played 3 Stake Your Soul. This card was phenomenal today. I see this with Kurikara or Ash or Pluton, and I get to summon Raisin. Sometimes a lot I would just summon Raisin if I already had it, and then add a Dart. So I'd add Burger, use it to summon Mad Love, get the spell, and then
keep it going.
Keep it rolling. Next up, I played 3 Pot of Prosperity. This card, digging 6 into your deck, again, able to see those side cards when you need to. Yes, it conflicts with Burger because you can't draw, but it's fine. If that ever happens, if I pot, then Burger I just use it to burn. And
the next turn draw.
Next turn draw, yep, so it didn't matter. I play only one of each of the Vanquish Roll spell cards. The Book of Moon, and this one is the one that adds back all special summons. I did think about playing a second copy of Continue, and I might try it out moving forward, but I just didn't want to brick on drawing because the deck is not. It has a similar problem to Cash in where it's not very consistent because you need to have certain cards. So Cash needs Unicorn, we need Raisin. So same right there. 1 Rhoda, Rhoda's Rhoda, and then 1 Infinite Durandal. This card is basically a second rotor because the only thing it searches is my Raisin. So going first, if I can special summon Fenrir, special summon Pantera, equip, send, get Raisin, normal, keep going. Or if I'm going second, just equip to my opponent's monster, and then go ahead and get my Raisin.
You drawing that off
Yeah,
Burger was crazy, bro. Oh my
And the
god.
last card on the deck, I main deck too evenly went crazy. If I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Expecting to win every die roll. I won the first 5 and then I lost the last. No, I won the first 4 die rolls, lost the last 5, and then so having evenly, it definitely came in. So, and I was prepared to cash Sarah. Can be a tough matchup, but having evenly when they make the board, they don't have protection game 1, so it's free.
Facts. 40?
Yeah.
40.
40 is actually the main. Gotta love to see it.
Right. All right. Then shout out DB Grinder, bro.
Extra deck, 3 rock. This is the only card that actually matters in my extra deck. Everything else was just filler, honestly. For the rest of the links, I played Phoenix, Cerberus, and Unicorn. I did not make any of these cards a single time today. These cards were literally just filler slots. For rank Exceed monsters, I played Exciton Knight, Baguska, Chakanine, Borbo, and Zeus. I did not make any of these cards. I also played a Rise Heart, Dark Arm for 7s because I do play the small tiny catch package. As well in the catch mirror match, if they go ahead and activate Shangri on my turn, I can just summon Fenrir or Rise Heart, put this on top, make Zeus, and then wipe the board before I start playing. The only card I used was Tornado Dragon. It came in very clutch in the Labyrinth matchup, as well as I played against Side Tracker, and I got to pop their multi-roll when they tried to activate it and pop another card on my turn. So Tornado Dragon was very good, and I played 1 Baron. I didn't make it a single time. At no point did I want to summon Fenrir, normal summon Ash, and make it, so it just didn't come up. But it was there, in case I drew double Ash or whatever.
What do you ever think about the Regulus package?
So I was playing Regulus and a Spriggan Brothers.
Merrymaker, yeah.
Yeah, I was playing the Spriggan's Brothers is a main deck one.
Okay, yeah.
So I would make Merrymaker, dump Brothers, so I would guarantee have a machine in graveyard, then go into Champion Sargus and then make Regulus. But it wasn't consistent, and so I almost never want to use 2 of my Vanquish to make a rank 4. I'd rather just leave the one on board, have the rock, and just keep recycling every turn. So I did it that way.
Word.
For the side deck, 2 Book of Moon, mainly for cash, because I don't like cash.
I ain't see it.
Dark Ruler for sprite matchups or any matchup that just builds a board and just Dark Ruler and let's play. 2 Cosmic and a Harpy, as well as 2 Lightning Storm. That's for any back row matchup, as well as matchup that put a lot of monsters in type position. Vanquish Mirror match. It can come up to use the Lightning Storm. Yes, they can chain and put the monster in defense, but you at least get the link off the board, or you just clear the back row, so
sure.
That matters. Traps, I decided the 3, there can only be 1, and 2 D-Barrier. The hardest matchup I have is Branded, because they just build a big board and wide, so D-Barrier definitely came in. Luckily, I didn't play against any Branded today, but yeah, that was the deck.
And how's the side deck for you?
I actually use every single card in my side deck. The only deck I played twice today was Cash. Every other deck, it was different every round. Every round I played something different. So having my side deck, it definitely covered a lot of matchups, so it worked out well.
Damn, man. Anything you want to change in the main deck, extra deck at all, or no?
I do want to try the DPE package. So if I don't have Raisin, or even if I go Raisin, they say Ash, or go Sticky Soul Ash. Okay, sure. Fusion Destiny, and then put DPE on board, and there's just extra pops on each turn. So that could come. The extra deck, I'm not sure that. So I was playing Psychic and Punisher, and it came up like once or twice, but the extra deck is very how you see fit. It's not needed. All you need is 3 rock, and that's it. Everything else is just there just for flavor. So that's what it is.
Just for prosperity,
Yeah,
bro.
just for prosperity.
Just for prosperity.
Okay, sure.
Hey, man. But anyways, bro, good shit, Kion. Congratulations.
Appreciate
See you
it,
at Nats? Question mark?
Of course. I will 100% be at Nats this year. Yep.
All right, man. Good luck, man.
I appreciate it. Peace.